That's fucked up.
What's poppin', guys? We back with another video. Today we doing a mukbang with some of Atlanta's most poppin' spots from
Poppin' fried chicken, I guess.
Yeah, some southern food, real southern food. Gus's is one of my fan favorites. I know it's popular out here, and also gonna be doing some of Hattie B's.
Hattie B's, and those happen to be two fried chicken spots that are known, like we said, here in Atlanta. I've never tried Hattie B's. I tried Gus's fried chicken, and it's just, there's no way to like translate what it tastes like. We're just gonna get into it though. And while we're doing this, we're also going to be answering some of y'all questions we asked on our social media for you guys to give us some questions about whatever the heck you guys wanted to ask us, and you guys for sure gave us some questions, so we're gonna do that today while we're grubbing on some food.
But let me just show y'all what this looks like, because you guys need to, if you ever come to Atlanta, definitely, this is Gus's right here.
Yep, this is Gus's. We pretty much got the same order.
We did?
Yeah, we did, because I'm not really. We got some, one wing and one, I don't even know what the heck you can call this, because it's like massive.
A breast.
A breast, there you go. With some mac and cheese and some coleslaw. I don't know if you can see, but there you go. I also got baked beans because I want to try it.
I've never actually had baked beans either.
It looks interesting, but we gonna see.
Yeah, I pretty much got the same chicken. I got mac and cheese and coleslaw as well. And then from Hattie B's, I got some greens, some real southern greens. I've never tried greens, so I wanted to try something new. So,
She got crazy. Alright, and then I got one piece of breast, I guess, and wing as well. Same thing as Gus's. I paired it with black beans and their mac and cheesy. Hold on, let me open it because y'all need to see. I can show you. Now I can show you. I can show you now because I took off the lids. Alright. Shit got crazy.
oh, okay, so you're doing apples for apples. She got
Apples for
beans
apples.
at Hattie B's and baked beans at Gus's. I switched it up and I got french fries because I don't love french fries.
But shut up, because I got french fries too because I'm a fat ass too. I got a side of french
I
fries.
thought you got fried pickles.
Well, no, I got a side of french fries because I wanted a side of french fries, and these are from, I can't remember if these were Hattie B's or if these are Hattie B's. Alright, these are Hattie B's.
And then we got our little Gus's cups. So look what it says right there.
There you go.
If you can't read, it said if you haven't eaten at Gus's, you haven't eaten fried chicken, and that's a fact.
That's a fact. That is a fact. Alright, we
Got
also
ranch.
I got ranch, because I'm a ranch.
And I'm a blue cheese.
but
What, ranch, bitch.
yeah, or ranch hoe. I didn't say I was a ranch hoe, but
Comment down below if you're a ranch or you're a blue cheese person. I'm personally both, but I like blue cheese for spicy stuff.
ranch be slapping. We got our handy dandy wipies for our hands after the fact. Ketchup, hot sauce, which I should just hand it up to her because I don't do hot sauce, I don't do hot. Not me. I got childish taste buds, and that's what we're gonna do. None of this has spice. Well, I lied. Gus's always makes their chicken like with some type of spice, so it is kind of spicy, but it's manageable for those who are like me and don't like spice. Y'all can do it. It's not that bad.
My crazy ass be getting the hot chicken and then still putting hot sauce on
And
top.
then going getting the sriracha and putting it on top of the hot sauce.
Sriracha has my heart.
I don't know. She randomly has like a sriracha obsession now. So. Well, I shouldn't be talking because I got an obsession with bacon for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, so let's get to it. Let's start rubbing it up. I'm gonna start with
little ASMR moment.
I think I'm gonna start with Hattie B's just because I've never had Hattie B's and I know what Gus tastes like. So I have something to fall back on if I'm not really a fan of this.
I've actually had Hattie B's once before. One of the last times I was in Atlanta, I had tried it, but I don't know. I really wasn't that crazy about it. Like, so I'm giving it another chance today.
Oh, that mac and cheesy. That mac and cheesy is mac and cheesy. Cause I know if you, I know some of y'all have experienced some whack mac and cheese, man. That shit is sad. But it's not a green.
Alright. I love Coke.
I might just eat all this mac and cheese without even eating anything else because it's really good.
Let me see. I like these fries from Hattie B's though. They're like seasoned.
Yeah, I didn't get fries from Gus'S because I had them last time and I wasn't really a fan, to be honest. But everything else from there is really good. But this is slapping, very much so. Alright.
Let's see. I'm gonna try these greens. I'm gonna go in for the kill.
She's bold because it takes a little bit for me to try some stuff, and that's one of them.
Sometimes I could be adventurous. Sometimes I'm picky. It really depends on my mood.
I'm looking at my phone because I'm looking at the questions that you guys have sent us, and they're really good. Y'all got some good brains.
This is interesting.
What is that?
They're collard greens.
I'm so uncultured, y'all.
Collard greens. I know typically they typically cook it with bacon, so it tastes like smoky to me. I don't hate it. I don't know. I'm gonna keep eating it.
I'm gonna keep eating it. Well, we're gonna answer one of your questions now, and I'm just gonna choose the first one. The first question is, how did y'all become best friends?
So this is interesting because we met way back. It's cool. Like, I don't know if y'all have a similar friend, but me and Lisa have met each other since elementary school.
Here we go. This is how I press it. What the fuck? All right, look.
Way back in elementary school.
We probably can't pinpoint when exactly because
It's been years.
girl, that shit was years ago.
Eternity ago.
One eternity later.
It's been so many nights and days have passed since then that I can't pinpoint like exactly what happened. I can't tell you, oh, she was sitting in the classroom and I said hi. Like, 'cause I don't remember. It was so long ago, but yes, I'm very, very, one of the things that I'm possibly very grateful for is to have a friendship that's been so long. And not only has it been so long, it's been so like meaningful in a sense that we barely fight, and if we do, it's like something that's fixable in like 2 seconds. It's like something that we don't even remember. You know what I'm saying? So other friends or other best friends could easily have a fallout that way, but we haven't had a fallout since we've been friends. And that's
like we've never had a major fight. Like literally it's like sisters fighting. Like you'll fight and then 5 minutes later you'll be like, you hungry? Like, yeah, let's go get 4 you know what I mean?
right. That ass. It's because it's like it was one of those things, kind of like when you have a friend and it's like, damn, you have to say, and you're mad. She's like, I forget, I'm so car and tell her. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of friendship it is. And yeah, so we've been friends for a very long time.
Yeah. So to answer the question, it's kind of half mixed between elementary school and our after school program when we were kids.
Yes, shout out to Girls Inc. Any of y'all that went to Girls Inc., y'all already know. That's where we pretty much practically solidified this friendship, most likely. If I were to guess, that's where it was.
Yes.
But can I take a moment? I tried these baked beans. Oh my god.
They're good.
What? They must have bacon. Or they got something bacon because
They probably do bacon.
this shit is so good. You know when you eat and you do the little
The little dancey dance.
do the little dance.
Dancey dance.
Yes.
That's how you know it's bomb.
Wow, Hattie B's.
Let me try one of these Hattie B's. I got tenders from Hattie B's.
What? Them look like they're burning hot. Like compared to mine, look.
So I actually, Hattie B's, bro, they have like 5 levels of spicy, I think. And I got hot. So I'm definitely gonna feel this. I'm a little scared. I like spicy, but I felt a little piece of spice on my lip and it's burning. So.
The chicken at Hattie B's, it's not bad. It's not bad. But because I had Gus'S, that's probably why I'm like, But I will tell you this, their baked beans, crazy. I haven't tried Gus'S, but that's crazy.
It's spicy, but
It's good.
yeah. I think if I got the wings and it was like touching my lips, I'll be like burning right now. But it's like, it's pretty hot. But I like it.
So, I also got coleslaw from Hattie B's. So let's try it. I'm gonna answer this. And while we do that, we're gonna answer another question.
Yeah, I'll pick a question. One of the questions asks, will we be seeing more of y'all now?
Y'all gonna get annoyed with us. How about that? How about that? Y'all gonna be like, here we go, here we go.
I know, like, we have done videos in the past and we're like, yeah, we're gonna be out here putting out content, this and that. It's hard, y'all.
That's too damn bad!
But honestly, like, this is our little baby. So we wanna see her flourish and we wanna see ourselves flourish, obviously. It's you know, very much a big project in our life right now.
So we need to stop slacking.
And yes, we're holding ourselves accountable. We got a different energy to us right now.
And that's gonna go hand in hand to what we're gonna talk about in the end. But yes, very new energy. I feel like now we're more motivated in a sense to do something. So y'all for sure gonna see us a lot more often. So we definitely gonna be on here a lot more. And you definitely will probably see more into our lives with our friends and you know, all that stuff. But for now, you just gonna see us two for now a lot, okay?
And I mean, I guess this video is proof because if you haven't checked out our last video, it's our empty apartment tour. Go ahead and check that out. But yeah, we dropped that last week. We're dropping this one this week. We're trying to be a lot more consistent for sure.
Is this coleslaw?
No.
It's not no, but it isn't wow. You know what I'm saying? It isn't Gus'S. Yo, I'm so Gus'S, bro. What y'all doing with y'all food? Y'all food crazy. Alright.
I actually don't think I've tried Gus'S coleslaw.
Girl. Alright, so then she's gonna be the one here. Try this one. I'm gonna get my Gus'S.
I be eating everything off my chicken wing.
You try it?
Just the proper way.
No, it's not. It is.
Okay.
But that's a different type of carnivorous type of like that I can't.
Mind y'all,
can't do it,
y'all
bro.
don't know. A lot of y'all don't know, but during the pandemic, I was vegan. I was vegan as fuck for 3 months. It was a personal goal of mine during COVID. I was on my health shit. Like I made sure I didn't want to come out of the pandemic heavier. My goal,
rolling down the hill. We didn't want that.
my goal was to come out the pandemic like looking fine,
Snatched
and low key.
and it actually
That's
worked
what
because she was shedding the weight, and we were like, oh my god.
So my ass was vegan. I'm the type of person, like, once something is in my head, like, I have to see it through. You got to see it through, my boy. Because I literally watched a video about this girl who would cook vegan food and it looked bomb. So I was like, you know what? Let me try being vegan for 3 months. It's a personal goal. Let me see if I can make it all the way.
And she did it.
And I did.
And some.
So I'll tell you that it was hard for sure because I fucking love steak and seafood and chicken, all that shit, especially lemon pepper wings.
Girl.
Key to my heart. And it was the summertime when I did it, so like my family was
the
doing
cookouts. Oh my god.
I tried. I'm not even gonna get into that story, but you know what? Let me try this.
Try this coleslaw, please. And then you can tell me which one's better, and you're gonna see why I'm obsessed with this damn coleslaw.
Gus'S wins over Hattie B's coleslaw.
Tell me.
Say that.
It's crazy. So someone asked, and this is not even like a question about us or anything, but we're gonna answer it anyways because this is what we're doing. What is the purpose of making plans with a guy and not following through with them?
Ooh.
I think there is no purpose. I think that's just a waste of time. I feel like instead of wasting your time doing that, might as well just tell the person like, nah, you know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? There's no purpose in going through all those motions to then not show up. Did that. It's not stupid. It's stupid.
Well, I know, you know.
I like that.
If you actually get to chill with me, that's a miracle, because I be lying.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
I'm sorry.
Wait, but
I'll probably say sometimes it's not even intentional. Like sometimes I'll make plans early in the morning when I'm like, I got my coffee in my system, like I'm working, I'm like, oh yeah, like I can go, you know, do plans for later in the night. But you work all day, you get home, you're tired, and then you're like, fuck, like I don't want to go out the house. So sometimes shit happens as well that's like unforeseen,
and it is what
so it is. You know, sometimes you gotta cancel last minute, but you know, it's a different story if you make plans.
I think I was referring to like if you intentionally like know that you're not gonna go and you that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's me. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. But the mac and cheese at Gus'S though, damn, Hattie B's. Damn, you know
it's better than Hattie B's. I would say
no. Hattie B's is better.
Let me try your Hattie
Girl, what are you talking about? Where is it? This mac and cheesy is crazy. Look, even you can even see the difference though.
You can, but this one looks a little more creamy than Gus'S, and Gus'S is a little. Maybe you gotta eat it at the restaurant.
I told you. You see?
Damn.
You see?
It is busting.
You see? I wish you could do that. Like switch like things from restaurant to like another restaurant.
Right.
You imagine? That'd be a fat ass like dream come true. Anyways, let's keep it moving because we're taking too long with these freaking questions and we have a little bit to go. How was the transition from Boston to Atlanta? I guess you can do that one.
So to be honest with y'all, we really haven't been here that long. So some of these questions that y'all are asking, like we can put a little bit of insight into it, but we really don't have like a very put together opinion, I would say at this point, because we literally only been here for a week now. So, but in terms of like employment, like my job, everything has been amazing so far. I would definitely recommend, if you're considering moving, make sure that you have a job before you move. The last thing, or make sure you have a job and make sure that you have a pretty good amount of money saved, because
two important things.
the last thing you want to do is move to a whole other state and be struggling, like stressing out, figuring out what the hell you're gonna do to pay rent. You know what I mean? So that's definitely my two most what do I call it? Two most
important things that you probably
before
you move.
But so far so good. My new coworkers, my new manager, they're amazing. They're so nice. They're so helpful. I know maybe some people might not agree with this, but so far from our experience, everybody has been so nice. Like people back from up north, we're rude as fuck.
We're kind of snappy, and don't say no because you know it's true. When people be walking in the street, you be like,
yeah, over here people just be saying like, hey, how are you? Have a great evening. Like they just be interacting, being nice. And
the sirs, the ma'ams, the all that. I love it. Have a good day. It's just it makes you want to be nice, and but in terms of like transition from the actual like whole transition from Boston here, we drove.
We did drive.
And we did do. I also recommend doing extensive research on what fits your like needs in terms of moving. For us, we literally just packed the car with our clothes and we just dipped. And the reason we did that is because it was the easiest and most economical, because we didn't have a lot of stuff to ship. We didn't have furniture, we didn't have nothing, because we legitly said we're gonna start from scratch when we get there. So we really didn't need anything. We didn't need to haul a car, we didn't ship a car, none of it, because like we said, we got everything
looked
here.
into all those things,
We
but
definitely did. We calculated prices down to the T. Like, we literally, like, people think that we decided to just get up and move in like a month or two, but in all reality, like, it happened in a month or two, yes, but it's been months and like planning. So.
like mentally, we've been preparing for months, maybe even a year.
Yeah,
Because it's been a long time coming.
But I don't regret it at all. I don't regret it at all.
Best decision I feel like we could have ever made in our life, and I'm grateful for all the people who, you know, when we had this idea and we were saying, all right, y'all, like, we leaving, like, we're moving. A lot of our friends have been the most supportive people behind our backs, telling us, go, do it. And it's just very comforting
It's very
to have those people.
It's very warming to have that type of support and, you know, that kind of, you know, relationship, because it makes you feel comfortable with the decision that you're making, regardless of the fact whether or not they weren't supportive or not.
Right.
It just makes it that much easier for us, if that makes any type of sense. So shout out to y'all. We freaking love you guys, and we cannot wait till you guys get down here, because woo, Atlanta has no idea. Just in case you guys do want to know, just to add this, when we were driving here, we decided to drive at night because it's just the more logical thing to do. There's less cars on the road and it's kind of like a zip through. We made it,
Less traffic for sure.
we left around like, I want to say 8 p.m. on a Saturday, and we were in Atlanta by like 12 the next day. So we were pedaling to the metal.
And at first we were gonna stop halfway and like rest, but we just decided to
Not
split it and just kill it.
exactly.
And
That's what we did.
honestly, obviously we stopped for gas and 5-hour energies, because boy do you fucking need it, especially at nighttime. But listen, I feel like that's probably the easiest thing you could do. Yeah, you're gonna be tired the next day, but
It's so worth
just,
it.
yeah,
It's
you
so
get
worth
there quick, you know?
It was so worth it. All right, so the next question is, damn, you guys keep asking that question. When's the housewarming? Good question. I don't know.
That's a TBD.
Yeah.
To be determined.
We don't know. That's a really good question. I mean, as soon as everything's in place, I guess. But it's like we're gonna have different types of. Well, no, we would have one major housewarming party. For those who can make it, y'all make it, and then for y'all be live streaming. Y'all be here with us. How about that?
But since you were the first to ask, you'll be the first to be invited.
Of course. You know who that was? Look. Oh, hold on. Our baby girl.
Oh.
Okay, so next question that we got was, it's asked, how long did it take both of y'all to get the apartment official? And congrats to you both. Thank you first and foremost. I guess she can handle this question because it's more of her alleyway. Go ahead.
So I actually worked in property management when I was back in Boston. That's what I did full-time there, and that's what I'm doing down here. So I have a lot of knowledge just on, you know, what type of questions to ask, how to look for an apartment, you know, kind of what areas you would want to be in. So in that sense, it was easy for me to pinpoint kind of where we would want to live. And just like the whole application process in general, I want to say took like about a week or so. So we knew, we just didn't tell anybody. We just wanted to pop out.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I mean?
literally just kind of like, not shocked everybody, but shocked everybody.
Yeah, we did.
So sorry we did that, but we kind of had to. Well, there
The people who needed to know
knew.
knew.
Exactly. I tried the baked beans and Hattie B's baked beans. I don't know, I guess that I'm gonna have to do that. Get the chicken from Gus'S and get the sides from Hattie B's, because Hattie B's got it with the sides, but Gus'S got it with the chicken, so I don't know what we're gonna do with that. y'all do with that information what y'all want to do.
So someone asked, what is our long-term goal with this channel? That's a good question.
I'll take it. So the long-term goal with this channel, to be honest, is just, for me, I guess I'll speak for myself. She probably has another reason as to what she wants to do with this channel, but for me, I want to see what the heck we're capable of doing and how far we can go. So I don't think that there's a specific goal to this. Obviously, you want to be able to reach all those YouTube milestones and all that crazy stuff, but in terms of what we can accomplish with this channel, I can't tell you, because for me, I want it to be something crazy and insane, to be honest. So that's just me.
I think from what we have seen recently in the last couple of weeks, if you put your mind to something, you can make it happen. And I know some of y'all don't believe in like manifesting and all this stuff, but
we're here to tell you. We're here to tell you.
It is true.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, and we're not crazy either.
No.
It works. It works. When you really sit down and you really put your mind to something that you really want, and you don't allow outside whatever to affect what it is that you want, the possibilities are endless. So that's why my long-term goal for this YouTube channel, I don't know, because right now my mind is, you know, I can't limit it. That's where I'm trying to go at. But stay tuned.
Yeah. So I mean, with that being said, like Lisa said, like I would love to see, you know, how far we can actually grow. I think one of our big goals for 2022 is growth, in just like all aspects of our life, like this channel, within ourselves,
health, mind, body, like everything, like
everything.
Again, it ties into the questions that we're gonna answer at the very end, but we just hope for a lot of greatness and prosperity for this channel. So we hope that you guys continue to support us so we can get to our dreams. And yeah, so that's pretty much that for that.
Yeah, and hopefully along the way, like, you know, maybe throughout certain things that we do on this channel, it'll inspire y'all, it will help y'all, it'll make y'all laugh, whatever. Oh, someone said, how difficult was it to leave your moms? That's a good one. Our mamas, so we're very similar in terms of our family dynamic. So she has 3 other siblings, and then I have 3 other siblings.
You both happen to be the youngest, no?
We're both the youngest, we're the babies. I happen to be the youngest and the only girl on my side of the family. She's all girls, but she's the baby.
But I'm the little girl.
Yeah, so it was definitely tough. Like, it was hard, but you know, obviously when we're making these decisions, we have them in mind, but at the end of the day, we gotta do what we gotta do for us as well.
Exactly. My mom is attached to me at the hip, and I know that some of you guys are very familiar with it. Y'all see, I post videos of me and my mom all the time. Me clowning my mom, me joking with my mom, me everything with my mom. I love my mom. My mom is a goddess, if I were to put it into some type of word. But it was hard, and I'm the type of person that really can't. I don't know if y'all like this too, but for some reason I can't really show emotion to my mom, because it'll go one of 2 ways. It's either I'm gonna cry OD, or I'm gonna be too upset, or like mad, or something like that. So I can't. But when it came time to actually leaving her, I had that little lump right here, and it was killing me. And I'm like, bro, we gotta go before the floodgates flood open, because it's like she's been there, you know, since I was a baby. She's my mother, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I just can't wait to give her everything back and more. So that's why we're here doing what we're doing. So shout out to you, Mom, I love you.
And then for me, it's hard for me to express my emotions, period. Like, if you not like my bestest of friends, like.
But even then, we still don't though. Like there's some friends that would just be like, and even then it's.
Yeah. It's true, because we was like, bitch, why don't we have pictures together? Like, we got, you know, we do selfie videos and all that shit, but like,
we don't legitly have pictures.
And it's just like, it's not just us, like even with our other friends, that we have. It's just, I think we just be in the moment too much, and we just you know. But yeah, just in general, I have a tough time expressing my emotions. But when it came down to leaving like my family, so my brothers, my sisters-in-laws, my nephews and nieces, my mama, the tears. It just came.
I guess you could say we weren't. I wasn't expecting, like, I knew I had to say bye to them, but I didn't expect it to be hard as it was, and it kind of was hard, and I was trying really hard so they wouldn't make it harder, but it was just, it's a lot. So prepare. That's what you're trying to do when you're trying to go and you're trying to move away from your family. Just know that that's probably going to be the hardest thing, is that going away to say bye or something like that.
Yeah, like actually saying bye, like,
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Because you know what, like, you are so caught up, like, you're literally, you're planning a whole move to a whole nother state, so your mind is in so many places. Like, you gotta worry about, like, where am I gonna live, like, where am I gonna work, what do I gotta do to prepare for this, like, how am I gonna get my stuff over there, all this shit, like, you have in the back of your mind while you're still probably working at home, you're still living your day-to-day life. So we had so much going on that we didn't even have time to freaking think or prepare about actually saying goodbye. Right. So when the time came, it was like, shit, it's happening, like now. But
they know they're more than welcome here. We love you forever and ever. That ain't gonna change, but
we talk to our moms every day. For the most part, whether it's texting or
sending an emoji, whatever. That's my mom. She's like, just send me an emoji. I don't care. Just send me an emoji.
Let me know you're okay.
I'm like, okay, mom. But she'll be down here.
Yeah, they'll be down there. We also gonna visit. It's not like they're never gonna see us again. It's just less. Pretty much it. I guess we can move on to the main questions that we keep getting from everybody.
Which one we want to answer out of the two? Which one is more juicier? I guess. What was the question?
I think why do we want to move is the most juicy.
So why Atlanta would be first? So why Atlanta? We actually had two places in mind, to be honest. And like we said, you know how we said that we've been like planning this for a very long time. We've been like back and forth with, it was Atlanta and it was Houston. It was just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But I guess that we chose Atlanta because we before moving here, we had been to Atlanta twice in a matter of 2 weeks. So that enough should tell you that we kind of fell in love with the vibes that were out here. Yeah. So that's why we chose to move here. And not only that, I feel like one of the things that I kept hearing about Atlanta is the mass amount of opportunities to do whatever the heck you want to do. In terms of like legitimately anything that you want to do, Atlanta is going to be that foundation to get you to where you want to go. So that for me was the biggest, decision to be able to choose Atlanta.
Yeah, and I just think, everything that we wanted to take seriously, aka YouTube, and move forward with all of our future plans, I feel like this was a better choice versus Houston in that sense, because of all the networking that you could do, all of the connections that you can build. Like we said, it's a major city. If you fucking hustle, then you'll get to where you want to be.
Exactly.
But it's not just like, you're not just gonna move somewhere and expect shit to happen. Like, you gotta make it happen.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. So that's probably the biggest reason why we chose Atlanta. And then if you want to add all the extra stuff that comes with it, the nightlife, you got the activities, the food, like, why not? The question should be why not Atlanta?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not why Atlanta, why not? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy I'm here. I'm happy I'm here.
We live in our best lives right now. Like, y'all don't even know the type of
dude, I be
energy and happiness.
I drive in the street, and I don't care who's next to me, who's watching, who's not watching. I am singing my songs at the top of my lungs, and I'm just in a better overall mood. Like, it's just. I can't complain.
Yeah, I guess. And then the next question is, why did we want to move in the first place? Which we already touched on it a little bit right now, answering that question. But honestly, the biggest thing is we felt too comfortable,
Complacent.
stagnant.
We hit a plateau. Like I feel like
Yeah.
we've hit a plateau, but we was in that plateau for years. Like it's just, and I felt like a reoccurring like cycle every day.
Yeah, like it felt like very robotic. Everything was very much the same thing.
I didn't have motivation to like, cause I was doing things that I was doing every day. I was just like, all right, let's do it again. You know what I'm saying? All right, wake up, let's do it again. With no motivation at all.
And it's kind of like, we could even go as far as to say like, it was depressing. I mean, outside of, you know, just being bored of doing the same shit every day.
Bored in a
like,
house, I mean, a house bored. Literally.
Obviously, everybody goes through real shit on a day-to-day basis. So all of that combined can be depressing and obviously very much not motivating to, you know, want to push through. But we feel like this is what we needed to push us to really get our shit together, essentially.
And I guess that's another reason why we moved though, to get our shit together. You know what I'm saying?
That's
another reason for me was to see again what it is I can accomplish when I'm truly on my own. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm with my best friend, but we're on our own in terms of we don't have family here, we don't got our mothers here, we don't have the comfort of going back home if we wanted to. We're legitimately on our own, and that's something that I really wanted to learn. I'm a person that always yearned to learn independence, and not that we're not independent now, because we are, but it's just I want to learn how to be super independent. So that's kind of like why we decided to move, just to see what the heck we're able to accomplish. Overall, our moods have been incredible, and you know, I feel like everything starts with your mood and your energy. When your mood and your energy is where it's supposed to be, like I was saying, because the camera cut off, when your energy and your mood is all in sync, everything just falls together. And it's, I mean, I guess you could say everything's been falling. Like since the moment that we found out we was legitimately gonna move for real, like the events that have happened, crazy.
We will probably, maybe we could do a story time. Let us know, comment down below if you would like to hear the story. But if we were to tell you exactly like how everything happened and what events led up to this, basically solidifying that this is what's meant to happen, that this is for us.
Y'all be like, yeah, you'll be like, time ago.
Well, yeah, and they wouldn't even believe.
You wouldn't believe it, bro.
What type of shit and what type of signs that we were getting. So
that's why we say manifesting is freaking real, because it's crazy. And then if y'all don't believe in it, I don't know what to tell y'all. I do not know what to tell y'all. That's what I'm gonna say.
If you don't, then start.
Right.
Trust me.
Right.
Start. Pretty much most of the questions were repetitive and stuff like that. So
that's all we got for you guys today. We done ate, we done talked, we done did whatever. So it's now time for us to go because we're mad full. But before we go, thank you guys for watching. And if you guys even made it this far, thank you guys for sticking around. If you guys have not subscribed, you guys already know what you guys have to do. Turn on them post notifications so you guys know that when we start throwing these videos like fireworks, y'all already the first ones to know. Share, do all that good stuff for us. And yeah, let's see if my girl has anything to tell y'all.
All I gotta say is see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.
That's all we got for you guys. We're full as hell. We love you guys, and we guys hope you guys have an amazing week, just like how we are.